Michael, dude, we got pretty excited yesterday. More Monster Hunter Wilds news, details, and a release date set for February 2025. Again, dude, 2025, gonna be a great year, isn't it?
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Hardens over at PSU. Capcom has announced Monster Hunter Wilds will release on February 28th of 2025 during the latest State of Play broadcast. And, well, dude, we were excited. Here's the thing. I don't need to see any more Monster Hunter Wilds. I just know I need the game. That's where I'm at, right? But Monster Hunter Wilds is the next major title from Capcom, who it's fair to say has been riding a wave of success pretty much since 2017's Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, right? After the game launched, we got Monster Hunter World, which is fantastic. Dude, I loved that game. I had a blast hanging out with friends, playing that. That's the way to do this. I love these co-op games, man. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, then 4, and some fantastic compilations releases in between. Monster Hunter franchise itself has been going for around 2 decades now, and was something of a cult series when the title got traction in the West. However, Monster Hunter World changed all of that. That's where we jumped in, right? All of a sudden now, it did change the whole format for us to kind of get in and understand what's going on and really appreciate what the Monster Hunter series has to offer. I think that's really where things changed, right? Because what happened was with Capcom's action adventure romp gaining huge mainstream success and becoming a multi-million selling title. Monster Hunter Wilds looks set to build. Dude, I have weird writing today. I don't understand what's going on here. Looks to set to build a success when it arrives on PS5, PC, and the Xbox Series X and S in February 2025. So we'll see what gets going here, dude. The hype level, I got to see it behind closed doors over at Summer Game Fest. I was already blown away. Us, the team, went over there, checked it out, and we're like, yo, like, again, right? It was one of those, can we play? Can we just play the game? They said no, it's a hands-off demo. So they had one guy over on the side, and he was playing, and we were watching things, and they were just kind of walking us through the level. Dude, for an hour, I was just like, my jaw hit the ground. Like, it was incredible. The game looks stunning. It's visually amazing looking. It looks well populated too, and it just has my excitement level just up there. Coming off of Worlds, I was like, man, I almost had a hunger to go back to Worlds to play, but like, I know everybody else has moved on, so I'll be there by myself. So I didn't want to go back. But Capcom has been riding this massive success, and it just keeps them going and going, and they just keep like nailing these titles. And I think Wilds is going to be a huge success. It's going to be a massive runaway success for them. I hope at the end of the day, if they pull off what we've been able to see so far. Michael, where's your hype level after watching the trailer yesterday?
I mean, I'm with you, right? It's up there, right? It's in that 9.5 range. Same thing as you. Worlds was kind of that game that sucked me in. Had a ton of fun messing around with some friends. Basically echoing everything you said, right? Ton of fun with friends. Hop in every once in a while by yourself. You're like, man, it hits, but it just doesn't hit the same. So, hoping everybody on my friend's side comes back. If not, I'm going to have to hop in with you on Wilds, because it's definitely one of those. The more people you have, the better it is. But yeah, no. We knew this game was coming. Every time you see a new trailer, it's hype. Early February, I think a great time in 2025. That calendar going to get more and more loaded. So right now, it's a great time for everybody else who's coming out to say, all right, we've got to avoid Monster Hunter Wilds. Give it a few weeks. So, absolutely pumped. Glad this game's early 2025. When we saw the trailer yesterday, that was the first trailer in the State of Play where I was like, all right, this State of Play at least has a couple good things going for it. So totally with you. Can't wait for this game to come out. I don't want any more teases, Drew. I just want the game to come out. Stop working on teases and give me the title early. I'd prefer that over the teases. I know that won't happen, but this game's gonna be awesome.
No, absolutely. I can't wait. And I think being at the end of February is a good spot. I'm definitely curious to see where other games start to line up, right? We get into the lineup for PlayStation. Ghosts of Yotei just came out, was announced, and we're getting that sometime next year. Okay, where's that then? Then where do they place Wolverine? Are they going to really kind of try and compete with GTA 6? There's a lot of questions going into 2025, but it's going to be a great year, and Wilds is high on my most anticipated list.